Judgment on Shettima. This is sad. Charly boy reviews alleged instructions to judges. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Nigerians, Charly boy reviews alleged instructions to judges, and these have got Nigerians talking. As we progresses, you get to hear what Nigerians have said concerning this. So please stay tuned. Famous Nigerian singer Charles Oputa, popularly known as Charly Boy, has alleged that the judges across the nation have been instructed not to entertain any lawsuits against the May 29 inauguration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It was reported that the Supreme Court had fixed Friday today for judgment on a suit filed by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) challenging the nomination of the Vice President-elect Kassim Shettima. But Charly boy on Friday morning alleged that there are plots to scuttle the judgment. According to a tweet on his official handle, the entertainer expressed sadness, stating that the move would jeopardize the country's democracy. He wrote, "We have just been informed that there is a nationwide order from above to judges not to entertain any lawsuits against the inauguration of Bola Tinubu on 29th of May 2023. This seems to be an end to democracy in Nigeria. It's very sad moment." It was learned that the Chief Justice of the Federal High Court, John Tosoho, has reportedly barred judges from entertaining cases bordering on the presidential election or the forthcoming swearing-in inauguration ceremony. This is perhaps to ensure that nothing stops the inauguration of the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the next president of Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria. I beg your pardon. Sahara reporters gathered that the Chief Judge also directed that such cases pending in court should be transferred to Abuja for review. A litigant, Mr. Adu Yusuf Rufai, who confirmed the development, told Sahara reporters that he was at the Federal High Court, Enugu, on Wednesday, May 24th, 2023, in respect to his lawsuit numbered FHC/EN/CS/77 between Mr. Adu Yusuf Rufai and the Attorney General of the Federation, which seeks the court's interpretation of Section 134 of the Nigerian Constitution. Rufai said a senior court official told him that there was an order from the Chief Judge of the Federation or the Federal High Courts of Nigeria that no judge in Nigeria should hear any suit or presidential election or swearing in. This is travesty of justice from the judiciary and an abuse of constitutional powers circulated to kill the substance of my case and dodge May 29. My lawsuit was immediately transferred to Abuja, he said. In a text message sent to Sahara reporters titled, "Remedium, where there is a law or right, there is the remedy," Rufai said, "Fellow citizens, owing to my complaint of the breach of my fundamental rights and freedoms and the furtherance or enhancement of my rights, Tito, for millions of Nigerians, I have approached the Federal High Court for its intervention and almost the reliefs I sought. I asked the Honorable Court to interpret and give a simple understanding and intendment of Section 134 of the Nigerian Constitution, which is our grand norm and supreme document in the land. I have also asked the Honorable Court to use its inherent power to stop the swearing-in or inauguration of any purported president on May 29, 2023, not duly elected because of not meeting constitutional requirements or because of violating constitutional provisions and it is invalidity in the last presidential election. I have also asked the Honorable Court not to allow all constitutionality or illegality of any sort to stand, but to defend the rule of law, uphold our constitution, promote stability, promote our democracy, and render justice to satisfaction of men and our Creator, he has said. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Supreme Court has dismissed the suit seeking the disqualification of President-elect Bola Tinubu and the Vice President Kasim Shettima. The People's Democratic Party had filed a suit seeking the disqualification of Tinubu and Shettima as presidential and the vice presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). The apex court's ruling was over the alleged double nomination of Shettima during the 2023 general election. The PDP and its candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Atiku Abubakar, had approached the court to seek the disqualification of Tinubu and Shettima over the contending issue of double nominations, claiming that the same valuated electoral act. But a five-member panel of the appeals court on Friday held that the PDP is not a member of the APC and therefore lacked the locus standi to institute the suit. The PDP based its appeal on the grounds that the appellate court held in law when it dismissed its appeal and upheld a trial court's decision that the litigation was incompetent and without merit. According to the PDP, the ruling party broke the law by choosing Shettima as a senatorial candidate for Borno Central and the vice presidential candidate. Tinubu and Shettima are scheduled to be sworn in as Nigeria's next president and the vice president on May 29 as things stand. So guys, you've all heard it now. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please.